The stakes are high for millions of female student athletes all across our country as the Supreme Court hears two cases on transgender athletes today, one from West Virginia, the other from Idaho. Madison Kenyon, a former track athlete at Idaho State University, is a client in the Little v. Hecox case versus challenges Idaho's ban on trans athletes playing on women's and girls' sports teams. And Madison joins us now, along with Kristen Waggoner, the CEO and president of Alliance Defending Freedom. Ladies, thank you both for being with us.
Thank you for having us.
You're welcome. Madison, we'll get into your story in just a moment. But first, what does this mean? Because the whole country will be watching this. What does this mean for the country, for you, and for girls' sports?
This is an opportunity that the Supreme Court has to tell women that we matter, that our sports matter, and that this bill that we are advocating for is truth, and it respects women, it respects biology, and it respects fairness. It would preserve fairness in our sports, because when you don't do that, women's sports loses its integrity.
I know you're going to be at the rally outside of the courthouse. And Kristen, you're going to be inside the courtroom for oral arguments. We're being told this decision could affect bathrooms, passports, and driver's license. So this is bigger than Idaho and West Virginia. How can this decision about girls' sports also affect those other elements?
Well, I think first at a basic level, the question before the court is whether states have the right to keep women's sports limited to women. The ACLU is challenging laws that blur the distinctions, the inherent biological distinctions between men and women. There's no amount of testosterone suppressants or puberty blockers that erase these inherent advantages. And we expect that a ruling by the court could impact other areas as well. But first of all, let's focus on what's happening in the athletic field and in the locker room. Women's rights to equal opportunity, privacy, and fairness.
How do you think that they will rule on this, and when do we expect to get a ruling?
I would expect that we would get a ruling in probably June at the latest, possibly before. There are 27 states that have these laws in place. And in this case in particular, it's just one example. A middle school male athlete displaced 423 girls 1,100 times and took 57 medals from them. So a loss here means that girls become spectators in their own sports, and that we lose the inherent differences that we should be celebrating between the sexes.
All right, those are all the different states that have already banned transgender students from playing in women's sports. Madison, tell us your story. What happened to you when you were running track, cross country at your university?
So I received a scholarship to go to Idaho State, where I competed against a male multiple times, and each time I lost, I found myself displaced along with hundreds of women. I watched a teammate pushed off a podium, and I know that because that roster spot went to a male, there's a girl out there that didn't get it. And that's just not fair. It ruins the integrity of our sports, it sidelines us in our own sports, and we have nowhere else to go. When men compete against women, it is not fair. And so we're standing up and we're advocating that, you know, this matters. We don't participate for a participation trophy. We're sacrificing every single day to go out there and increase our odds of a victory. And so in order to do that, we must keep women in women's sports.
The transgender athlete that you were competing against requested that the case be dismissed last year, but the state of Idaho still opposed to that. You say there are clear differences in strength and speed and stamina. For both of you, this is about fairness, right? Kristen, I'll start with you.
Absolutely. The science is clear, but we can also look at it with our own eyes. When Will Thomas, who goes by Leah, goes from 65th place in a man's category to 2 years of testosterone suppressants in a national championship, that's actually not that uncommon of a story. And again, even before puberty, we know the science shows that there are inherent disadvantages that women have when they compete against that women have when they compete against boys. And that's playing out across this nation right now. It's also playing out in our locker rooms. Okay. In this case alone, we're seeing boys in the girls' locker rooms and consequences resulting from that.
Yeah, Madison, I know how hard you worked to get there, to get that scholarship, and then for you not to be at the top of the podium when you deserved it. It's disheartening. Thank you so much, both of you, for being with us. We'll be following this. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.